There is a very easy way to promote your library even when nobody is in the building. Not you, not the patrons. It's closed, it's dark, no lights. You can still be marketing your library. We're going to talk about it in this episode of the Library Marketing Show. Welcome back, everyone. I'm Angela Hursh from the blog superlibrarymarketing.com. There's a tab on the blog if you want to suggest a topic for a future episode or nominate your library or someone else's library where you're seeing great work in marketing for our Kudos Award. We're going to give away kudos a little later. Before we get into this super secret way to promote your library when you're not there, I want to ask you to subscribe to my YouTube channel or follow me on LinkedIn so you never miss an episode. Today's topic was suggested by a viewer, and this viewer is Patrick Culleton from the Willoughby Eastlake Public Library. And he was wondering if we can still promote the library during holidays when the library is closed, particularly the digital resources of the library. So the very simple answer to this question is yes. And I think it's a fantastic idea. I do often see many libraries putting up something on social media or sending out a notice in their monthly or weekly email newsletters saying that their library is going to be closed either for staff development days or for some kind of holiday or celebration, maybe even for renovations. And that's usually it. We're going to be closed. Check out our other locations. And for a holiday, most of the time, none of the library's locations are open. What I don't see a lot of is libraries making sure to tell their community you can still access ebooks, downloadable audiobooks, streaming music and movies, and perhaps even giving some lists of items that people could watch or read or listen to that are related to the holiday or to the occasion for which the library is closed. It is a very simple, easy thing to do. Make a graphic, or you can even take a screenshot of one of the items that you would like to promote from your collection. Insert it in your newsletters or your emails, put it on your social media, use it as in your carousel on your homepage on your website, and you will be reminding people that even though the physical library building is closed, your digital library is still open. And by the way, I want to drive home the point that there are many people in your community who only want to interact with your library digitally. I know you want to get people back into the library. I know you want to get back to pre-pandemic visitor levels. But some of those people who interacted with your library during the pandemic really, really love the digital portion. And that's great. Keep those people engaged by making sure that you promote your library even when your doors are shuttered. What do you think of this idea? And are there other ways that you're using to promote your online resources? Let's start a conversation down in the comments. I think Patrick would really appreciate some advice, and so would I on this subject. I'd love to see how you're promoting your library, especially when you're closed. All right, it's time for today's kudos. And this kudos actually came to me in a Google alert, and it's pretty incredible. There is a group of libraries in the UK called the Wakefield Libraries, and they recently won a Green Libraries Grant Fund project. So they're using this money to build bike stations and bike repair stations and do a bunch of other stuff that is helping their communities to stay green and helping the environment around their communities. There's a fantastic video that was created explaining this with somebody who works at Wakefield Libraries. I'm going to put that link down in the show description or the comments if you're watching on LinkedIn. Watch the video and join me in adding your congratulations in the comments to that video. Congratulations to Wakefield Libraries. All right, that's it for this episode of the Library Marketing Show, but my channel is full of other tips for library marketing. If you're interested in learning more, head to the next video and I will see you there.